Good morning everybody, how's it going? Welcome to the part 2 video of the Kauai, Hawaii series. We're starting our day here at the One Hotel here in the Hanalei area, and then we're going to be exploring the greater island. And as we take a look at places like the Anini Beach, one of the most secluded and the peaceful beaches within the island itself here. And then we're going to go on some excursions together. We're going to go on a dinner cruise, we're going to chase some waterfalls, and we're going to enjoy every beautiful sightseeing opportunity that Kauai has to offer. So buckle up, it's going to be a beautiful and a wild day. Alright, good morning folks. Like I was saying in the intro, we're starting our day here at the One Hotel, which is built right adjacent to the Hanalei Bay area. It's a beautiful day out. It is expected to rain at some point, so I'm hoping that this doesn't get in the way of our excursion later down the road. Really excited to be heading up the Napali coast with a beautiful dinner cruise towards sunset. And then along the way, we're going to be doing some sightseeing, hiking, and obviously chasing waterfalls with photography involved. But if this is your first time tuning into my channel, please show your support by liking this video, subscribing to my channel, and maybe dropping a comment or two. If you have any questions about Kauai, Hawaii, I would love to answer them as well, so definitely drop a comment. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's get back to the video now. I already grabbed myself a caramel macchiato for the morning brew, and then I saw these. I tried these out probably about a year and a half ago. They're so good. They're the Kauai sweet potato cookies, and I'm gonna actually show you what it looks like once you take a bite out of it as well. But it's so soft, it's so tasty, it has a unique taste, so I can't really describe exactly what it is similar to, but I highly recommend it. If you ever stop by here, try to see if you can spot one of these so that you can try it yourself. And I'm gonna actually start my day with this as my breakfast. So let's take a look. So this is what it looks like with powdered sugar on it. And we take a bite. And that's what's inside. It almost melts like a sugar cookie in your mouth, you know? But it's awesome. It has a very tropical taste to it. Folks, I think that's enough pool time for today. I already have a pretty bad sunburn right now. You can kind of see the mark the sunglasses left on me from just sitting under the sun all day long. So I decided to put some protection on me. What do you say we actually start our journey for the day, starting with the Anini Beach, one of the most secluded and peaceful beaches here in the northern side of Kauai. We're gonna hit the road, and then we're gonna continue our adventure after Anini Beach with chasing waterfalls and looking at different sites around us, and then of course photographing them. And then I'm hoping to finalize our day with a beautiful dinner cruise by the Napali coast down on the southern side of the island. So let's hit the road. Alright, before we hit the beach, we're actually gonna get some provisions, sandwiches, water, you know, snacks, what have you. So we're gonna stop by the sandwich aisle in the grocery store to grab those right now. Alright, let's hit the beach, folks.
Getting to Anini Beach is a breeze. If you're coming from Hanalei or Princeville, it's just a quick scenic drive. It's only about a 20-minute drive, making it super convenient. Anini Beach is known for its tranquil waters thanks to the protective reef that runs along the coast. It's perfect for swimming, snorkeling, or just lounging on the soft sand. The peaceful ambiance here makes it a highly recommended beach option for when you're visiting Kauai. Now let's talk about lunch. I stopped by the sandwich aisle to grab a delicious turkey bacon and cheese sandwich, paired it with some refreshing poppy soda and my all-time favorite, the Hawaii Maui onion chips. There's nothing quite like savoring a delicious lunch while taking in the stunning views of the Anini Beach. It's moments like these that make Kauai so special.
All right, folks, welcome to Anini Beach. We actually drove all the way to the end because the final point in Anini Beach is actually the most secluded, the most peaceful part, and it actually gets less waves. And strangely enough, once we settled down, we heard this really strong and loud siren that kind of put us over the edge a little bit. We weren't sure if a tsunami was about to hit, so whether we should book it or not. But I asked around to the locals over here, and they said that, they try to test it out on a monthly basis, once a month at the very least. Well, let's go ahead and explore the Anini Beach a little bit. There's a lot to see here, a lot to photograph and appreciate. So I'm going to be sharing all of this with you. Let's go. Our exploration continues. While walking on Anini Beach, I ran into this pathway right here with a river flowing into the ocean on its side. And it's just so peaceful, folks. You hear birds chirping, the waves crashing onto the shoreline and the rocks. I do have to warn you though, there are a lot of private residences out here that are actually valuing to keep this peace and quiet. So if you're a visitor coming in to take advantage of this wonderful view and spot, please be mindful of that and respectful. I'm sure they would expect all the visitors to abide by that as well. But let's go ahead and explore more. Alright, we just left Anini Beach. Now we're going to be heading towards the south side of the island, towards our dinner cruise by the Napali coast. Along the way, we're going to be stopping by for some sightseeing and photography as well. We're going to be chasing some waterfalls. Let's go!
Our next stop is the Hanalei Valley Lookout. Just look at this view. The vibrant green valley stretching out below, the taro fields, and to top it all off, we've been blessed with a beautiful rainbow. Perfect for some incredible photo opportunities, don't you think? Next, we're off to the Kilauea Point Lighthouse and Wildlife Refuge. This historic lighthouse perched on a dramatic cliff offers some fantastic photo opportunities. The lighthouse is not only a picturesque landmark, but also a great spot to observe seabirds and even spot some whales during the season. After soaking in the views at the Kilauea Point, we headed to the Kapaa town for a quick coffee break and a stroll around the local retail shops. It's a great place to pick up some unique souvenirs and enjoy a laid-back vibe. On our way to Waialua Falls, we drove through an enchanting tree tunnel. This natural canopy of eucalyptus trees makes the drive feel like a magical journey. Waialua Falls is absolutely majestic. I managed to capture a stunning long exposure photo of the falls, creating that silky water effect. It's one of the most iconic waterfalls on the island. After the falls, we made a quick stop at the Poipu beach to soak in some sun and enjoy the pristine waters. Poipu beach is perfect for a quick dip or just relaxing by the shore. And now, for the grand finale. We hopped on a boat with the Blue Dolphin Charters for a Napali dinner cruise. The views along the Napali coast are out of this world. As we cruised along, we were treated to the scenes straight out of the movies like the Pirates of the Caribbean and Jurassic Park. The towering cliffs, hidden beaches, caves, and lush valleys are simply mesmerizing. We ended our incredible day with a gorgeous sunset over the horizon. What a perfect way to wrap up an adventure-packed day here in Kauai.
Alright folks, that's it for this week's episode. Thank you so much for joining me on the Part 2 vlog series from Kauai, Hawaii. I hope you've enjoyed it. If this is your first time tuning in, please show your support by liking this video and subscribing to my channel, and maybe throwing a comment or two, as I would really love to connect with each and every one of you. Otherwise, mahalo, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.